Greetings everyone, welcome to Fragrance Review, and today we've got a fragrance from Parfums de Marly and it's Sedley. This one is the 75 ml and I got this for around $200. I think the bigger one is 125 ml. You can get that for $260 or $270. And so this is one of the few fresh fragrances by Parfums de Marly. I think this, Greenlee, and Percival are actually the only three fresh fragrances they released that I know of. Yeah, so this one, if you check the notes, it says that the top notes are mostly citrus and mint, and by citrus I mean lemon, bergamot, mandarin I think, and it was grapefruit or something like that. And middle notes is mostly floral, so it has geranium, lavender, and was it sage? I think it was sage. And of course the base note is nothing crazy. It's patchouli, sandalwood, cedar, and I think it was ambroxan or some other type of chemical that I cannot remember. And yeah, I already smelled it, to be fair, but we're gonna do a spray test on paper first and see what it actually smells like. Okay, 2 sprays. Yeah, the first thing you smell is citrus. Not a lot of mint, to be honest. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it smells a little bit minty. It smells like a mojito, like mint and citrus, without the boozy notes, of course. Yeah, you can kind of smell the floral notes, but to be fair, I wouldn't. If I hadn't checked the notes, I wouldn't be able to tell what kind of floral notes it has. Same goes for the base notes. You can tell it's woody, not that woody, a little bit, but yeah, again, wouldn't be able to tell what kind of woody notes. Yeah, you can a little bit smell patchouli actually. All right, so I'm gonna do a skin test and see if there's any difference. The smell. Well, that's odd. You can actually smell more mint on the skin. I don't know why. Yeah, the mint note smells actually way stronger on my skin for some reason. Oh, actually smells better. Yeah, well, I actually like the smell a lot. Nothing wrong with it. My only problem with this fragrance is I think it's a little overpriced for the kind of smell. It's not anything like groundbreaking. It's not a unique smell, and to pay $200 or more for a freshie just feels a little bit like I'm throwing my money down the window, to be fair. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a great scent. You can use this for work, you can use it for if you're going to the gym, if you're just going around running some errands. It's a very versatile, mild, inoffensive smell, and it smells great. Just I think you can get way better fragrances by that price. I mean, this is just a 75 and it's not gonna last you long because it's a freshie and you're probably gonna end up spraying a lot. Yeah, I mean, smell wise, especially on skin, I would give it an 8.5 actually. It's great smell. Projection and longevity, not the best. I would probably give it a 6 or even lower. I don't know if it's just my skin, but I spray over 10 sprays actually, and after, let's say, 2-3 hours, I can barely smell it, and I have to put my nose very close to my skin to be able to smell it. So yeah, probably a 5.5 or 6 for performance. scent wise it's really great. Yeah, and I actually think this and Greeley are a little overhyped, were a little overhyped actually, because everyone was talking about how great they smell, how great they perform. And to be fair, I cannot judge this because it could be a problem with my bottle, maybe this batch, maybe this wasn't kept in the best conditions, maybe heat, maybe light, I don't know, but this is not the best performer. Probably the worst I have in my collection, to be honest. Not the worst, but one of the worst. Smells great, but you're probably gonna end up having to like take it with you and just keep spraying every 1 or 2 hours, which is the only downside, only negative thing that I can find about this. Otherwise it's a pretty great scent, not gonna lie. And this is my first and only Parfums de Marly scent. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy more. Probably I'm gonna try Leighton, or it's either Leighton or what's that one with was it Herod? I think there was one with tobacco and vanilla, if I can remember correctly. Yeah, so this was my first impression / review on Sedley by Parfums de Marly. I hope you enjoyed it, and catch you on the next one. And as always, stay fresh.